Yes. Ah! Ah!
Offer the incense!
Now wait. Today is a feast day, the annual feast of the god of war. And all of us here represent the senior kung fu schools. So how can we let a young boy like that preside?
Miss Wu, it simply happens to be the custom. Every year, Mr. Lin Santin takes the ceremony here.
Why, though?
Well, you see, he's a Shaolin man and a good teacher. We respect him.
Well, I have heard of Mr. Lin, but he couldn't be that young.
Mr. Lin's sick. He's convalescing. This man is the senior student of Mr. Lin. He's Teacher Chang.
If Mr. Lin were here, I'd accept that. But for him to take Mr. Lin's place, that's different. Something else entirely.
I see. You want your Manchurian school to preside.
And why shouldn't they?
Nonsense. He's a Chinese god. How could a Manchu preside here?
But the Manchus worship him too, even if he is Chinese. So why shouldn't a Manchu preside?
I've had quite enough of this.
Mr. Wu, you know that the High Manchu court respects this god. And in that case, why don't you just worship and show him respect instead of making such trouble?
Incense!
Hey, Who is this man?
This man's Lin Santin's best student, Mr. Lowe.
Huh. Another Lin Santin man. And why? This feast day here, is it only for the Shaolin men?
It's simply a question of ritual, and nothing more. But if it's so important, after Mr. Lowe has completed his demonstration, then one of your men can give a demonstration to us as well. Then perhaps we can learn something from the Manchus. But still, it's unusual. Mr. Chang, what do you think?
Fine.
Take that pipe. Here, Brother Lowe. Give it to him.
He's no idea. What an idiot, huh?
You dare to make fun of the Manchus?
You dare kill in the temple? Listen. Lowe's badly hurt. I think he's dying. Lowe's dead! Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Give us the killer!
You're making trouble. Are you rebels?
We're nothing of the sort. A friend of ours was killed. We just want the killer.
It's not murder. Obviously just a gang fight.
Listen, you come over here. Not one of our men is armed. The man was murdered, and the weapon is still here. See it for yourself. It was murder.
Listen, if you agree and admit it was a gang fight, I'll let you go. If you don't, then you'll discover the official attitude to the followers of Shaolin.
General, I pay my homage.
Wu Songping, you told me that your new school would dominate the Shaolin influence. Well, has it?
General, Kwantung men are stubborn. And if they know Kung Fu, they're even worse.
No excuses.
Yes, sir. We're doing well. Many Manchu students now. And we're the best. I assure you.
That's not what I've heard. According to my informants, there's a lot of Shaolin men around here.
General, they're not important.
Are you trying to deceive me?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir.
Those damn Shaolin students, they're just a bunch of rebels. Time and again in the past, the court has given orders to wipe them out. You started it in the Chinese War God Temple, but the Chinese beat the hell out of you. You've brought disgrace on the Manchus. For that you pay.
Oh, please spare me. Please spare me.
General, Wu Xingping may be at fault, but he's always been loyal, though. Just give him one more chance to make amends.
You'll get one more chance. Get up. Wu Xingping,
At your service, sir.
you claim your Kung Fu's the best. In fact, that's not so.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
I've always realized that you could never control all of these Chinese here. This is teacher He Ling. He's been my bodyguard for many years. He's a loyal man. Does what he's told. Only recently, I sent him up north. His task, to bring down his colleagues. 2 men, the top Kung Fu men. This is Pa Kang. And this is UP. Don't be fooled by their youth. They're both invulnerable. They can't be beaten. And when we use them both against the Shaolin men, then you'll see just how good they are.
I tell you, these 2 men are the best. My teacher's favorite students. Go on, get to know them.
Sure.
Who's in charge of the Shaolin school?
It's Lin Santin. But still, he's a bit too old now. He's hiding somewhere. Up in the hill country.
I've had orders to wipe out all the Kung Fu schools. There's 3 of them here. But first, we'll have to concentrate on the Shaolin students. And after they're gone, we'll eliminate all the others.
Sir, with these men to help us, there'll be no problems.
Father, you spend all your time sitting here, just brooding about the past. It can't be good for you.
Jiangsu, your dad is an old man now, and I'm very worried. The Manchu administration troubles me. Their attitude to the Shaolin men, they treat them like enemies. One day...
Father, you have many students, and they're all brave men, too.
Yes. And they're all such young men, full of high ideals. That's why I'm so worried.
Father, you go and lie down.
You come on.
If you don't stop that, I'll hit you.
Look at you. You're so fierce. I'll have to tell Pao Jung. He better watch out.
Pao Jung coming?
That's right. I saw him getting off the boat. So I ran back here to tell Chen Xiu. But instead of thanking me for it, tried to hit me.
Oh, you!
Hey, look out, you clumsy oaf. And in the future, watch where you go. Maybe you're blind, is that right? Well, is it?
Little girl, you bumped into me then, for the record.
Who's a little girl? Better open your eyes.
Hmm? Wait for me!
So you're one of Mr. Lin's students. Well, I shall tell him to punish you.
That school, it's always making trouble. And the government's backing it. There's no doubt of that. At our God of War ceremony, they came along and then killed one of our men.
We've lost our country. And many Shaolin men, like Feng Xiyu and Hu Wei Chen and other good men, were hunted down and killed by the Manchus. And now we've lost one more, because of your pride. You could have backed down and let them take the ceremony, but you wouldn't.
Teacher, we'll take your advice now.
The Manchus won't forget this. So you'd better be careful. They're going to be after you from now on.
It was useless. I told you so.
I know that. But what did he say, though?
Well, he told me off. Be more patient, he said, and get more men, and train harder. Then wait to topple the Manchus. That's it. That's our teacher's advice.
Well, I hope that you told him they started all this by killing one of our men.
Sure. But he said that it was all our fault in the first place. And he warned us to be more careful from now on.
Who's scared? I just hope they come. Give us a chance to avenge Lo. There's one thing I can tell you. Fong Si Yu and Hong Si Quan, they never went into hiding.
We've asked the teacher. You know what he said. He must have had good reasons for his advice. Listen, he say anything more?
Diaz told you all.
That's right. But I didn't say what his daughter said. And nor will he.
Tell all the men, meet at the school early tomorrow.
Sir.
If you can manage to seduce these men, I'll give you 10 taels.
Really?
You'll lose it. Yulin there has never failed with a single man yet.
You'd like a chance to earn that silver. Right.
See that? You lose.
Wait a while. Wait and see.
Hey, listen. They're supposed to be experts in virgin kung fu. Maybe this will ruin them.
Wait and see. Wait and see. Well then, you lost, didn't you?
That friend of yours. He...
What's wrong?
Oh, no.
Huh? Tell me.
It's like this. His body's so tough, with all his kung fu, just like iron, even down there.
Huh? Eh? That's quite something. They say that the late white-brow priest, he could do that too.
All right, come with me. My kung fu's a bit different.
Ah.
Mr. Ho, these two men, please.
Mr. Wu, tell me, where'd you find these apes? You must have a thick skin, for sure.
Leo, get back!
Pretty nervous, eh?
Who will challenge me? Who are you?
It's none of your business. Let's start.
I won't fight a nameless man.
Wang Jin-ho.
Good. You can have first hit. Hit me 3 times.
I don't need advantage.
I doubt it is an advantage.
Right. Let's go outside.
You be careful!
Brother Wang! Brother Wang!
Damn you! Ah!
I let him hit me first. Now it's my turn. So what do you want? Or is this a custom of the Shaolin students? They fight in packs? Come on.
Help me stand up.
Get back! And so this is the Shaolin Kung Fu. Look at him. Only 3 blows and he's dead. Like a paper doll.
Your kung fu is good. Well, now it's my turn, eh? Who'll fight with me?
Come on, let's get going. Find the teacher.
They've disappeared.
Must have gone that way. Let's go.
Come on.
Teacher. Teacher. We didn't start the fight. They came to our place looking for it.
Teacher. Poor Wang. What a death.
You finally met them. The real top experts. Come with me. You tell me, one of them's a steel skin expert, the other an inner strength man. A formidable combination.
Can't be beat.
No human being's invincible. I mean, there's always a higher mountain. A steel skin man is impervious to almost any blow. He's only vulnerable around the groin area. That is, to a blow delivered from underneath.
The rolling claw.
As for the inner strength expert, he can take your blows, using your own energy to strike back at you. So your blows tend to help him. But still, He has one big weakness, and that is finger power.
The Eagle Claw.
Eagle Claw is part of the Shaolin Kung Fu, but it's not my specialty. And I'm much too old and too infirm to teach anyone. But you both have a good ability at Kung Fu now, and so if you had a good teacher, then within, say, 3 months, you could master the style.
Teacher, Brother Cheng and I.
Well, there is one man who could teach you this style. He's regarded as being the leading expert in the Eagle Claw style. If he'd take you, you could learn it within just a few months. I know that he's retired now and doesn't normally teach, but I think that he might take you.
Your old teacher is a real nuisance. So you're his students. How many years?
7 years.
8 years.
All that time, huh? Well, then you must be very good by now. I shall test you and see how good you are. Get ready? Ha! I think that's why your teacher sent you here, to learn that particular kick.
That's really fast.
It is. Speed is the real essence of this technique. Don't forget that. Even if your aim's obvious, if you're fast enough, then you'll strike home, in the groin. Watch out. Ha!
Teacher, I want to learn this.
Think you've got the patience?
Hmm.
The river here is full of fat carp. But it's a fact, a carp that's been caught on a hook is tasteless through loss of its blood. No flavor. I like carp, but I always catch them with my bare hands. And so will you. 50 a day, and not one less.
Scare me.
You won't get away with that?
Well, you asked for it. You did it first.
Can't be bothered with you. Just a kid.
Who says I'm a kid?
All you know is how to giggle.
And all you know is to be miserable. I think I'm better off than you are. I don't want to talk to you. You're just a kid.
Mao Chung, go on.
That coward. He doesn't dare to chase me. All that he does is to practice that stupid kung fu.
Away. Hey, who are you talking to? Who's a coward? And who only practices stupid kung fu?
Sleeping? Here you are, 50 carp. That's it, my quota. Teacher, please teach me that technique now. I've been catching fish for a month.
Just look at your hands. Tomorrow, you can start chopping some trees. Chop them down, and then cut them up into 3-foot logs. And all the same thickness, too. Got that? All the same.
Chop wood. I came here with Ho. He's been learning. I caught fish. Now you say chop wood.
You don't have to stay. Those really are fat fish.
Listen, Mai and Ho, I wonder how they're doing. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Hey, Li Yao, you're not scared of anything at all. Except our Wei. You're scared to death of her.
Cut it out. I'm not scared. Too busy for her, that's all. But if I wasn't, she'd be in trouble.
Oh, that's your story.
Our Wei, you said you wouldn't provoke him anymore. Didn't you?
Won't fight me, eh?
Well, I wonder what comes next. Oh. All right, that's that. I'm finished. You see? 50 logs.
I don't want any bark on them.
Right. I'll plane them smooth.
No planing.
Huh? No planing. To use my hands?
That's right.
I'll do it.
Should we go see the teacher first?
Not yet. Let's drop by the Manchu school. See what's going on there first. And after that, leave town. See the teacher.
So you've reported to the general that we've bust up a dozen kung fu schools lately. And he's pleased with us, huh? Did he give any more instructions for us?
He said to search the area, round up any stragglers, because if we miss some, they might start again.
Well, with your help, no problem.
Teacher, just got 4 more of Lin San Tin's men.
Fetch him in.
Sir. Come on, come on. Come on. Move it. Come on, get him moving. Get moving. Come on.
Those damn Manchus, they just got some more of Lin's students.
Those lousy swine got some more of our men, huh?
Let's rescue them. Huh. You were all given orders to attend this school here. Well, why didn't you?
We're Chinese.
All right. I'll teach you. You had enough?
I see. So some did escape. Well, all right now. Here's your chance to find out how good our kung fu is.
The Eagle Claw. Be careful.
Hakang!
We shall kill everyone who opposes us. Everyone!
But why'd you let them get away? We could have killed them.
They'll lead us to their hideout. Then we get the whole damn lot. Go and follow them.
Sir.
Tell the yeoman to take these two bodies and have them strung up in front of Lynn's school.
What's wrong? Ho and Mai are dead.
And I killed him.
Teacher, Ho kicked that feller in the groin like you said, but it didn't seem to hurt him.
I didn't know that he could be that good. And better even than the old white-brow priest.
You mean that he's got no weak points?
Teacher, my Eagle Claw technique should have beaten that guy. But still, he was ready for it. Mai just never had a chance.
Teacher, what now?
You better take a rest. Leo. Tempo Chung. Come here.
Listen, teacher said that Mr. Leung's got a bad temper, so be patient.
I will. And you must learn Yung Chun style, and that's real tough. Let's go.
But where have they gone to, though?
Gone to study. More kung fu. We must tell Father.
So they're here. You must leave now.
Teacher, we won't desert you.
Father, what now?
Nothing. There's nothing to be done. You really won't go?
We'll stay, sir.
Right. Then we'll teach them that Shaolin men never give in. While they're fighting out there, you must slip away. Try and get out the back way. Listen to me. You must tell Pao Chung. He'll have to take vengeance for this.
Father!
Go on. Take our way, quickly. Old man, better give in. Shaolin men, don't surrender to Manchus. Manchu steel-skin technique is better than that of the old white-browed priest. And when that treacherous priest was finished off, it took 2 good men, best we had, with 2 techniques, the tiger and the stalk techniques, to finally eliminate the treacherous swine. Now then, you must go and master both techniques, the tiger and the stalk. It's going to be tough, and you'll need all your strength. Pao Zheng, how strong are your fingers? Not nearly good enough. You could never beat Yu Pei. You'd simply end up just like my hand did. Must attack much closer, leave him no time to react. It's the only way to do it. Yung Chun Kung Fu is for close quarters. It's one part of the Shaolin martial arts, the priestess Wu's technique. Now then, if you can succeed in learning to strike from an inch away, you cannot be beaten.
Now get out! I don't want you here! So just get going, will you?
But Mr. Leung,
My teacher said... You going?
Li Yao, only Mr. Leung Hung can help you to acquire the tiger and the stalk techniques. But he's rather a bad-tempered man. You must be very patient. Just keep on at him till he agrees to teach you.
Mr. Leung,
Just get out!
Your teacher said you're a good man, but you're used to the long-range Hung techniques. But now you're going to have to learn to use the close-range Yung Chun techniques. A completely different style. I don't talk much, and if I find you can't do it, you can go.
I'll do my best.
Morning.
Teacher, I've been trying for a month. You think, by watching me,
You'll force me into a fight with you, and then learn my techniques that way. Well, it won't work. You're wasting your time. This way, please, sir. Please. Well, what's been going on, eh? Any news?
Lin Santin School. It's been completely wiped out by those lousy Manchus.
And Lin Santin?
I found his daughter. It seems that Lin is dead. Yeah. He wouldn't give up. Killed himself.
Thanks for your help.
You've not learned enough. You need more.
Thank you, teacher.
When your teacher sent you to me, what did he say to you then?
Teacher said, you were a good man. The only one who could teach me both tiger and stalk. No one else could. That's what he told me.
Well, your enemy's techniques are equally as expert as those of the late Whitebrow priest. And you ought to know, his eyes are the weak point. But if you did attack him using the stalk techniques, how do you know he wouldn't be prepared for that?
My teacher said, after I've learned both tiger and stalk techniques, I should hold back. Only use the tiger style. And never let my enemy see the stalk technique. But wait for the chance. Then kill.
Have you thought, though, even if you have mastered both of these techniques, if you should use the stalk and it should fail, you wouldn't get another chance. He'd be waiting then. And at your second attempt, he would kill you.
Yes, I know that.
Well, at least I've warned you. So from now on, it's all up to you, sir.
Baojong. Baojong, I've been here a while, but didn't want to distract you, so I asked Mr. Yen not to tell you. Not practicing?
I'm quitting. I'll tell your dad. I'm quitting.
No, You won't be able to tell my dad. The day after you left, the Manchus came.
What's wrong? Teacher, somebody's watching me. Nonsense. Go on.
I did it!
Just the start. How many inches?
5.
You must get much closer yet. Get down to 2.
I'll do it.
Wonder how Lee's doing.
Li Yao's smart. He'll do well.
Our Wei is gone there, but she'll keep out of the way and not disturb him.
Ah Wei, if you keep on peeping over the wall at him like you're doing, then sooner or later he'll see you.
I can handle him. When he tasted the food that I cooked, did he notice?
Yeah? He noticed, paused for a while. But I don't know what he was thinking of, though.
Mr. Long, don't be hard on him.
Of course I won't. Teacher! All right. When did you arrive?
When you were still sleeping outside. I was here.
Well, you know, I've had a tough time. But still, reckon I've learned a lot. I'm pretty good now.
Don't brag. If he hears you, he'll teach you a lesson.
If you don't stop peeping, then he'll teach you.
Don't worry. He's been very good to me. He's a nice man.
And how's the teacher? And Chen Su? How come you're here?
Chen Xiu's gone to Paozhong.
The teacher?
When you left us, the day after, the Manchus. Hey, you!
I must work. Don't come here again. Come on, say something.
Will you never speak to me? Who shall I talk to?
Mr. Leung says, I've learnt all I can. Now it'll be up to me to kill that Manchu bastard Pa Kang.
You'll be leaving early. You better eat up.
We know what our task is now. Restore the fame of Shaolin.
Teacher, you'll be watching as we take our revenge on the Manchus.
Hey!